Hello, and welcome to Power Booster. If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to hit the like icon, click the subscribe button, and then the bell to receive notifications every time we go online. Colossians chapter 3 and verse 13 in the NIV says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." Forgiveness is one of the most powerful actions we can take as followers of Christ, and yet it is often the hardest. We live in a world that is full of misunderstandings and offense. Every day we face the temptation to hold on to bitterness toward those who have wronged us. But Jesus calls us to something radically different: to forgive. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 14 and 15, Jesus reminds us of the immense power and importance of forgiveness. He ties our own forgiveness from God directly to our willingness to forgive others. Now, this is not because God needs us to forgive to receive His forgiveness, but because forgiveness sets us free. When you refuse to forgive, you trap yourself in a prison of bitterness and you restrict the flow of the grace of God into your life. When you hold on to unforgiveness, you are the one who really is suffering. Your heart grows heavy. Your peace is stolen. Your joy goes, and you become consumed by the pain that others have caused you. But when you choose to forgive, you release yourself from the chains of hurt, bitterness, and resentment. You're not condoning what the other person has done. No. What you do, you are choosing to set yourself free from its power over you. In forgiving, you reclaim your peace, your joy, and your ability to move forward. Forgiveness really reflects the heart of God. He is a forgiving Father, and He offers grace and mercy not because we deserve it, but because He's a God of love. He loves greatly. Forgiveness doesn't just set us free from bitterness, it also helps to bring healing to the hurt in your heart. Holding on to unforgiveness keeps you stuck in the past. But forgiveness opens the door to emotional and spiritual healing. It is a step toward wholeness in a way of letting go of the pain that holds you captive. Is there someone in your life whom you need to forgive? Maybe it's someone who hurt you deeply, or perhaps it's a small offense that you're holding on to. Whatever it is, take a moment to reflect on God's forgiveness toward you. Despite your shortcomings and your sinful ways, He forgave you completely and unconditionally. Now, He calls on you to extend that same grace to those that hurt you. Forgiveness isn't always easy, but know this: as you forgive, you are partnering with God in the work of healing, both in your life and in the life of others. So, forgive. I'm Stephen Holford, and this is your Power Booster for today. Power Booster is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.